Victory road ahead. Let's do this thing. Pokemon League, the pinnacle of trainerdom. And this one? Same thing, yeah. So this is a back entrance to the Floor Roman Meadow for those who are wondering, right? It cannot be near clearly because I'm not good at time. And so we can get a leaf stone. You can see how much open areas in the back, right? It's crazy minutes. And another item here too. A miracle seed which actually boosts the power of grass type moves. Nice. Alright, I think it's time to finish off this game, guys. What do you guys think? Now I realised I forgot to completely tell you guys about Voltner's team when we defeat the 8 gym leaders, so let me go do that for you guys. So his first team that he's got is the Raichu that we still all bought, right? That's a Shukaberry. But if you don't know that, we can super effective ground type hits, right? Then he's got Ambipom, which has got a Chopper Berry, which decreases super effective fighting type hits, right? Then he has an artillery with an expert belt, which if the opponent uses an attack on the opponent which is super effective, that move's power is increased by 20%. And then finally, Luxury with a Citrus Berry, which obviously, you know, stores a lot of HP, right, compared to an Orange Berry, so yeah. I'm just gonna pop a few repels before we go here. Actually, we might need more than that. We actually might need more than that, by the way, I'm not even joking, like. I'll get to the Victory Road side, and then I think I'll play Pack, get some repels, and then we'll go for Victory Road. I don't want to do the more adventurous route and see what's up, in terms of, like, you know, see what items are available, but I don't know if there are actually that many items in this route. We have got our first trainer though, who is it? It's from our class, remember Miranda, okay. Tentacruel, I guess. Oh, Luminion, this is where you get Luminion, okay. Good train, and that is going to be the first train I've done, and on to the next one, I assume. Alright. I'm gonna skip some trains from time to see if there's any, like, possible items. So we skipped one, we skipped two. Can I even skip you? No, I don't think I can, okay. Let's go back and face that one that was over here though. Because I know there's quite a few trainers in this track that you can actually skip and that stuff, but I don't think a lot of these can be skipped, you know what I'm saying? There's one or two though. That's really nice, cool. Alright, you're a fairy type now, so Sludge Bomb. Actually, what's Sludge Bomb animation like? Let me see this. First time using it again. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense, a bomb and sludge, because Sludge Bomb isn't it, so yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense. Pretty cool animation, like. What's your other one? A Zoomeril, okay. Pretty the same thing here, actually. Alright, let's see here. How much damage we're talking? Easy. Alright, so after that trainer there, I believe, is there an item up here? No. Okay, cool. So let's go fight this guy here then. It's only a Mantike. Oh wait, that's part flying type, isn't it? That's right. Only level 38. I've actually used Shadow Ball on it. Yeah, that looks insane. Gen 8. Ah, yeah, that's right. Kinda cool animation, like. Aqua right now is giving me like PTSD, a flashback to Belgia. Healing and like not being captured for about literally like 40 turns. It's alright, the next turn we take out. But goodbye, Mantike. Adrian comes off in the ring, maybe? Is that a double kill? So it should be. Yep. Alright, I don't actually think we can hit a Giga Drain because it's neutral damage because it's flying in water, so I can't see each other out, so I think our base bet actually Slip Bomb here. Alright, yeah, I believe Mantine's not mistaken. Oh, that's a really cool animation. That's like a machine gun. Boost is legitimately like a machine gun in this game. Okay, that's gonna be cool what they call that animation. It's like an SMG. I've been hit 5 times in a row. It did, didn't it? Oh wow. But yeah, as I was saying, what do you call it? I believe it's quite specially defensive, Mantine. I could be wrong. I know one of his defenses are kind of tanky, but I don't remember like which one it is. This is the double battle that I remembered you can skip. You can go along here, see. Gotta get to the left. Now this is the bit where items start to appear, if I'm not mistaken, right? Guy there, there's someone there. And this is like the middle of the route, isn't it? Yeah, because there are quite a few trails, believe it or not. So I'm gonna go back through that double battle and see what we got going on. There's quite a lot of water types I have to remember on this route, so therefore... Obviously Rose Survey is an option. But I think what else I should use? Man, that's why I know your ground type. Flying and water types are what normally I've been seeing come up. You know what? Sure, we'll go Dixie Kong. McCloud, yeah. Get you for double battle, why not, I guess, right? Can Gidrian have both of them? What about Sludge Bomb? No. Oh. Okay, well Sludge Bomb goes on the Mirage, that'll actually be fine. And then we go double hit on the Wingull. There's one gone. And then, okay, no. Level 60, first one to level 17 Dixie Kong, as expected. Good stuff. And then Sludge Bomb, lovely. Poison's good against Golduck because it's Psychic type, right? And then, oh wait, no, it's a little bit better, isn't it? I don't know, it's Golduck a pure water, I'm not sure, but anyway, let's go with, I think, double hit on the Quagsire. So the Quagsire is surely going to go down, yeah, 2 hits, see? The Quagsire is obviously out of here, right? And Sludge Bomb, how much is this actually going to do? One shot. I don't know why it's not super effective when he's a Psychic type, Psychic Water type. I don't think Water resists poison, but okay. Alright, Wingull, and what's the last one? Pelipper, alright, that's easy enough. Well, actually, now that I thought about it, you know what I should be doing? Should be using Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam has both of them at once. That will probably get the Wingull, so then we'll probably go with like a dual chop or something on the Pelipper. We'll use dual chop to chip damage it down. Well, actually, I'll take it down, funnily enough. And then Dazzling Gleam, and see if that takes out then. Yep, and battle over. Alright, what does he want? Is he even a trainer? Yeah, he is. Also, not even in the bottom left. We notice that, I need to go back and get that. Obviously missed somewhere. He's only got one mon, okay? And he's got a Tentacruel, this is going to be easy. We'll go for Giga Drain. It's only half effective, like regular effectiveness, so let's see. Yeah, good defenses. This defense rolls sharply, well that's a shame. I'm using special attacks, because I'm not a physical attacker, my dude. Shadow Blow come off, this should take it realistically. Yep. There is a lot of area you can get to, but not down there. And here. Oh, some things in this game look super tight you can't even fit in, but you can fit in, surprisingly. Alright, let's see here, what's this? Oh, Team 18 for Rain Dance, not bad for Rain Team. Not bad for Rain Team setups. Oh, like I said before, you'd rather use a Pokemon as Drizzle as an ability like Pelipper does. So, because Pelipper has stuff like Hurricane, which is why it's super good in Sword and Shield to begin with, so. I think it's just her, isn't it? Yeah, it's her and that other one up to the top left, okay. I'm taking to Sailor and the Little Middle Island, but I think maybe 1 or 2 more fights after that, and then you're at Victory Road. She has got a Wingull though, so more of the same honestly. Oh, Steel King something I actually wasn't expecting, no one's fair. Like I was really expecting like a repeat of like, you know, what they've all been bringing out, but good to get some diversity here and again, you know. And that goes out too, so battle over. Alright, Summer class person, who you got? Emily Mullins? Who? Wesley, okay. Who you got? A Buizel. Yeah, it's still cool seeing my boy this late in the game. You don't really see a lot of Buizel even also that much at this point in the game anymore. Alright, so now we can hop on the island. Which, by the way, I believe the correct way is actually going this way. There's an item there. Let's watch out how many trainers are coming up, of course, before we do any of those fights. I can't really check right now, can I? Okay, I'll cut back to when I get to the item in Sailor. Gastrodon, I'll pick that as a water ground type, which means 14 weak to make a good drain. Then get a full heal if I need it. Yeah, might as well get back some like HP that I've lost, to be honest, shouldn't I, you know what I'm saying? Man, I love 14 effective moves in this game, it's so nice. So nice. And then my choke, alright, I wasn't actually expecting to see my Sailor class trainer, to be completely honest, like. The fighting types of Dazzling will come up and should be able to one-shot it realistically. With just create a special attack stat, and yup. What's his name then? Oh, a Pearl! Well that makes sense about CA in it, you know what I'm saying? Interesting because we got that one trainer there, 2 trainers, and I believe that's the only ones left, and we've got the water pop. Yeah, literally only 2 left. That's kind of crazy. Nice try with the bait. But anything else to the side, I need to check that real quick. Not that I can see, so let's go and face them then. You get drained as always. If you can feel free to use up a PP, because we've only got 1 more battle after this, so we can go and heal up, you know what I'm saying? Last one. Because he's the last trainer, you might have a few. I see. Not all in the 1-2 from Troy, okay. And you've got, ooh, it's 90 though, it's mighty. Yeah, it does. Intimidate is nothing, come with special attacker, so we take those. One sludge bomb left, this won't take it out, but it should at least put him down to near the red. You know what, yeah, I'll take that. And he's got poison, so he might actually be in the red now. Hydro pop, yeah. This should be resisted though. More than resisted though. Alright, lovely damage. That means what do you call it? I'm a dazzling gleam should put it pretty much into the 0 HP category. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I should just say it to make it faint. I don't know why I'm choosing weird words today. Nonetheless, quite a little level up to our team actually, to be completely honest. Like I say, nonetheless, we've now defeated him, and now we can go right into Victory Road. Alright, so let's go. Big waterfall. And the Pokemon League music as well, apparently. Most of the kill up here anyway, I think. There it is. Alright guys, let's go heal up in the center before taking on Victory Road, which we might be in there for a while. I'm estimating maybe about 40 minutes raw recording time. Don't know how much time that'll be on the actual recording because I'm going to edit and trim a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Victory Road ahead, let's do this thing. I've always loved the little slow, like, Victory Road music. It's like, it really puts you into that mood where it's like, you've had a very long journey and now you're just about at your journey's end kind of thing, and you take a time to relax and just unwind and reflect on it, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as you go to Victory Road, it really just like, the music really puts on you right away. You've got a challenge coming up, boy, get ready for it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. Let's do Victory Road now. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you want to go down that rock climb spot immediately, but there might be some items around here and I can't remember if there is or not, to be completely honest with you. We're spamming A everywhere I go pretty much on empty little bits like that because there might just be an item. Okay, if I go all the way along, here's an item here and there's a full heal. And for the Pokemon League, I don't know what Pokemon I want to lead with. It's a cave, so there might be quite a few rock types and stuff. Just because there might be, I'm gonna leave beside him because he's got steel type moves and water type moves that can do with, like, you know, rock types and that stuff, right? So let's go. Although this looks like a bird keeper, so we might have some flying types here. Bird keeper Hannah. You know, someone in my Discord called Hannah. Doing well, doing well. Compared to my NPC whose name after me in the game, what do you call it? I'm nowhere near Victory Road, so you did much better than I am. Alright, knocked out. Let's go with a flash cannon, see how much that does. Level 46, again, up in a level now, aren't they, lads? How much damage we're talking about. Respectable. Oh, you know what, that's a correct, maybe that was pretty good. Noctowl could just be like spatial defensive though. Gonna go for sky attack here, okay. We'll wait to Aqua Jet PP because, you know. Oh, wait. Oh, so Sky Attack doesn't work like Fly. I thought when they used Sky Attack, it was like you couldn't hit them for a turn. Like they're up in the air. It only was like Thunder could hit them. Okay, so that's not how it works. Okay, good to know. So that's coming out next, which actually could be a problem for our Polion because he's got Intimidate 1. Actually, I didn't affect us, never mind. But the main reason why that could affect us, he's got close combat and we're a steel type, so that could actually be a little bit troublesome to us, honestly. We'll use Surf here. And basic good stuff. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright, so after you've done all of that now, it's time to actually use the rock climb spot and hop down. Which, when you hop down, if I'm not mistaken, is there an item mode to the right side or no? I honestly can't remember how much in this place. Yeah, Ultra Ball, I had a feeling. So then if you go to the left of the rock climb spot, I believe, yes, we do have our first actual proper trainer. That is mandatory. This is the first mandatory trainer you've got to get past. And 3 mons, yep, as expected, Psychic. Alright, Haunter, alright, we see you. Haunter, okay, well, I don't believe your defense is that great. Let's just go for Surf. And that should hopefully rock. You're not a Gengar enough, and this honestly may one-shot you with Splash Plate, yeah. As expected, to be completely honest. We still got 2 mons, so let's go see what they are. Wait, unless we face one in Fantina's gym, I honestly can't remember, to be completely honest with you, like. Regardless, the Gengar is going to suffer the same fate. First body, oh my god. Wow. I like it that. I didn't think it was coming at some point, surely. Alright, well, we can't use Surf, so we'll have to use Brightening, unfortunately. To be fair though, like, Brian is still decent, like 65 base. It's not 90 base like Surf is, but still up there, you know. Alright, what are you doing? That's physical attack, isn't it? Yeah. See, I've never understood this, right? Why have a move that converts, like, into physical damage, but say it's a special attacking move? You know what I'm saying? I've never understood that, because, like, to me, it's like, why would you go through all that hassle to overcomplicate things? Just say it's a physical type move. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be physical, it's going to get a physical type psychic attack. I've never understood that. Oh, actually, that's not a mandatory trainer, is it not? No, I'm done. Okay. Well, that's a Torment TM anyway, so if you want to get that. So where would you actually go then? That's the question. Oh, well, obviously not down here. This isn't obviously the obvious way you may go. Nothing. So it's up here actually the main way. Oh, I was right. You do rock climb, but it's down this one. This is the mandatory route. My bad, guys. And that would explain why he had 3 mons actually, because, you know, it's for TM. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there like a chance you're a Blissey trainer coming up soon? Kind of what? I think a Blissey trainer is in Victory Road. Hold on. Ah, no, that's where that HA mode. I thought that was a secret area you can only get by hopping over the little ledge. I'll be right back. Okay, so go up these stairs, and here's the trainer I think that has the chance to slash Blissey. I can't remember which one it is, but I know it's like one of them, like. 2 mons, Ace Trainer Maria, okay. Gold Duck, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're not really good against this thing, are we? That's right. Let's use Flash Can just to see how much we're doing. I don't know how I resist though. That's not a lot, I'm gonna be honest. That's really not good. 10 headbutt, okay. Yeah, not that much either. Not under half HP, so we can't exactly use Brain Strength yet. It's gonna use Aqua Gel, right? We resist that quite a lot. Let's use Surf, because I won't take it out, and my thinking is because it'll be under half HP, use Brain next turn, right? Yeah, that'll work. Just don't use Aqua Gel, just don't be annoying. Alright, there we go. Brain and double damage are gone. Goodbye. Alright, well, what's the other one? There's the Blissey, which I believe chances weak to physical attack and Blissey's the opposite, so you're weak to special attacks, so we keep them pulling in. I never remember like what one's what, but I know they're opposites from each other. So you're not getting a special attack, which means a Surf should just basically destroy you. I think you only have like 5, like actual like 5 base special defense. Oh no, it's the other way about. It's physical attack. Let me double check. Have I got this mixed up? If I go look at Chanty's base stats, right? In the meantime, this is going on, I'm obviously going to swap out to Cloud. Don't know why it's doing some weird menu right now. Game. I said no. That's better. Okay. So we go to this. The Chansey has got 5 base defense. Yeah, 105 base special defense. And let's see here. What about Blissey then? Let's see. Okay, that's what it is. They both are really strong, especially defensively. It's just that Blissey has 5 more base points in attack and defense than Chansey does. That's literally the only difference. So he still gets destroyed by physical type moves. All I'm saying is, by the way, if that was the original Diamond and Pearl, the HP bar would take 2 years to go down. So it's good to see they fixed that. And I think how the HP box worked in the original Gen 4 game is how slow the HP bots were depending on how slow, how much HP someone had, if that makes sense, alright? That would be why. We'll get that item later on, by the way, the secret way to get that, I believe. Head an item, yeah, max elixir, nice, nice. Again, we wouldn't really use that, but it's very useful for the League Challenge, so we take those. Alright, up here is a whole puzzle in itself, by the way. Let's just go down first. That's where we would want to go, I'm not actually sure. Oh, I can never figure this out. It's down left and then like down again, right? Down, left, down, right? Yeah, now leads me to here. Actually skipping for now. Oh wait, you can't. That's the other part, that's another part of the cave. Alright, okay. I'm actually gonna come back up. I've messed up that puzzle in it, so I'm gonna go out of the cave anyway to reset it. I want to go do this first because it seems to me that there's like, you know, another like puzzle thing in here, so yeah. I'm going here and push that back. I'm gonna get on my bike. I'm gonna go over the little hop. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple of items up here, right? Rock smash, back of my bike's small mode, little hop. And then we can go and get this item of rum, which is the max ether. Alright, so this is how you're meant to do the puzzle, right? Unless... Is he gonna battle me first? Yeah, okay. So I'll show you after I face this train, okay? In which he has 3 months. He's training Omar, okay. Because you've got to push a specific rock for that puzzle there, it makes sense to call it training being mandatory. Rapid actually, let's go. One of the few fire things I know. Then if you don't use the grind underground is. Leave it Infernape, Rapidash, and depending on what game you play, I think it's only available in Pearl, the one I'm playing, is Magmortar because the version exclusive with Electivire. Which actually, when I planned this team out for this game, I was actually, fun fact, planning to use an Electivire on my team. But because it's only a diamond, I can't use it. And Magmortar I don't really find useful, to be honest. I've used it before, it wasn't that great. So, yeah. Cornerbine's coming out. I'll time to kill one and show off. Cornerbine. Did we catch my in the series? In this Great March, I believe we did. Let's do Flash Cannon. Should be neutral damage. How much are we talking though? Be decent, please. That's more than decent, thank you very much. I actually want to see how much. Well, even though my special attack are well, I could check KO. I doubt it, but you know, I want to check. I do have Splash Plate on, remember. How much will is there? Oh wow, that's just KOs it even though it's a physical attack and a special attack, oh wow. Right, okay, maybe that's why. Maybe that's actually why. That's nuts. Okay, so back to the puzzle I was talking about, right? So this left side rock, this is the only one you want to push down. Because you'll be able to push it back up in a second to get your way back up the way because of the rock smash rock. Push that up, see? And then you can progress on. Now there's a couple more fights up here, I think it's maybe 2. By the way, no, that's not skippable. I've tried before. There are a few more trainers up here, I believe, like maybe like this one, including this one, like 2 or 3 more fights, depending if you go for an item, I believe, up here, but I could be wrong. And ooh, she has the best one in Diamond and Pearl. The remix to Clefable. Cable's got such a good moveset. Such a nice moveset. But obviously, its AI won't have that kind of broken moveset on the Clefable. Alright, let's go for a Surf. Shoot out speed. Yeah, nice. And how much damage are we talking? Not quite KO, okay. Moon Blast, alright, good. Decent move, decent move. Not unfortunately gonna do too much. Wait, I just realised something. Clefairy was a fairy type when I went for a Surf. Why did I not go for Flash Cannon when it's super effective in it? Watch this. It'll be super effective, won't it? I don't know why I thought that, to be fair. When I came home from work today, I've been really tired ever since, so I don't think my brain's working like in full capacity tonight, so yeah. Torterra, the switch. It's grass ground. I think ice is good against ground. I can't remember. I know it's good against grass though. Good punch right one out. See how that does. The pair is very, very defensive. Those I doubt they count in one hand, to be completely honest. I can't remember if brown's weak. I know like brown's either good against or is weak to ice. I can't remember which one it is though. Alright, ice thing, let's go, let's do this thing. Is it 4 times effective then? Let's see. I feel it might be because I think his HP sank so quickly. I'm actually curious now, I'm gonna look that up. Is ice good against ground? Ice Pokemon are effective against dragon, flying, grass, and ground. Oh yeah, they are actually, oh wow. I know about dragon flying and grass, but I can never remember ground. Alright. Because yeah, I was thinking it would make sense because ice can like ice over like ground, right? Like when it comes to like, you know, ice on the winter month, it can literally freeze over the ground like in real life. So I was thinking, it's not like the ground miraculously breaks the ice. It's like the heat, like fire, that like melts away. You know, melts that away. You know what I'm saying? So I was about to be like, you know, that would make sense. You know what I'm saying? Also, we need to do this to get through. We'll come back for that in a second. We'll go at the top stairs and come back and then reset it, push it down to that middle spot and go along. 2 mines, alright. Very clear. Who you got? The Raptor, okay. I thought second Raptor right through the road, by the way. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, that would make sense theoretically, right? Ice to be able to be like breeze over the ground for it to be super effective, you know what I'm saying? I just can never remember, you know. Okay, let's go for a surf, yeah. Because we're going for a flash cannon, it'll only be neutral because it's pot flying. I mean pot fighting, sorry. I've decided to come up with the surf. And how much are we gonna do now? Yo, lovely. I still don't think this champion fight is going to be as easy as you guys might think it is. I'm just showing teams now, but I don't think the champion fight is going to be that easy. I'll be honest, I've been spoiled for the champion a little bit. I know our teams got played the originals, but there's a certain Pokemon on our team that I got spoiled about, right? That has a certain ability and a held item and it makes it ludicrously defensive. So I'm not going to say who it is. I'll reference it when we come up against it in the champion fight, which by the way will be tonight, because literally after we go for Victory Road, we've got one more battle before then, and then the Elite Four champion. That's all. I've only been, it's only like, I'm nowhere close to that. Like, normally I set a time for myself during the week, so I don't record too long before I need to get sleep for work the next day, right? I set myself a limit, right? Like, be off by a certain time kind of thing, right? So I don't like end up being like a zombie tiredness at work the next day, right? So I don't put in enough of a shift like I normally would put in, right? So I've still got like 3 hours to beat it. The way I'm going, I'll be done Victory Road in about 15 minutes raw time. That is, not even joking. So this thing's getting done tonight. This will be the last time I play a BDSP for a while, like, at least, you know, on recording. Now I still will do the honey trees every day. If I do get a Heracross, because that's the only tree Pokemon I still need from honey trees, I will, what do you call it, quickly do a little snippet, like a 5-minute recording saying, hey guys, I found one, let's catch it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, no, I won't be playing any more of this game until I get the recordings close to the league, and I'll start recording the post game from there. Okay, so let's see, I believe we don't push that there. Yeah, that's right, I was a little bit in the bottom right there, forget about that. Because then you push that like that, yeah. That's right. You take that out, and then you pop that down there, see? Alright. There's quite a few items in this area if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and there's a double battle, I forgot about the double battle. And we get half a restore for our troubles, alright, good item. We might have a few of them for the Elite Challenge, like. Elite 4 I'm not worried about, to be honest with you, it's the champion that I'm a little worried about. I don't know like much of the abilities or the held items of our team other than that one mon I told you about. Alright, double lot fight. I'm pretty sure the TM passed this point, which is why I have the double fight here. A Poseidon and... You know what, I'm going to swap in just for the double battle, Vespiquen and Manless Spine. I want to use that Earthquake strat. That, like, you know, Vespiquen hovers so it doesn't get hit by it. I want to use that, what do you call it, technique. Alright, I'm the Mullins, guys. 1H, alright. Hey, and Is that Al or AI? Whiscash and Staraptor, right? Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna hit everyone with my Earthquake, unfortunately. That's fine though. Based on the models that are out, actually Earthquake might not be worth it. There's a water ground type in the field to resist it like 4 times. And the Raptor doesn't even get hit by it, so what's the point? So honestly, I think I might go with Power Gem on the Staraptor, right? And then also I'm gonna go with Ice Shard also on the Staraptor. This is good Staraptor out here. The Whiscash I don't really see doing much to me at all. Oh, I'll just one shot that thing. Well, okay then. Alright then, you know what I'm saying? Didn't think he was that powerful, but alright. I think I underestimate how much attack stat Mamoswine's got, because I'll show you guys how much it has. Muddy Water, good dodge, Elizabeth. That'll do quite a bit to my Mamoswine because he's weak to water. Yeah. Let's get an idea, guys, how powerful Mamoswine is. Right, let's get a physical attack like Blade, right? No, that's not what I said. Back, please. I don't want to switch in. I want to see a summary. Right. Level 58 with an animation 190 base attack, right? Do you have an idea? Most of it's got 170 special attack, and you know how powerful they are, right? 177, 143. But to be fair, Empoleon stats are kind of well rounded all around the board. 167 attack. And that's without an attack boost in nature. With an attack boost in nature, that's probably around about like that 185 range, I would imagine. So yeah, and it's pretty speedy. And to be honest, its defenses, while not like amazingly good, aren't terrible either. They're pretty decent, like good to. They're in that weird range where it's like good to great, but not great. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Mamoswine overall is a really good mod. Alright, anyway, let's go for attack order on the Whiscash, and I also think we're gonna go with a Body Slam. We'll try to get that paralysis, because why not? Body Slam comes off. How much damage we do? Probably not a KO. Nah. There's paralysis, 10% paralysis chance. And attack order. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know if Body Slam 10% or 30%. I think in some generations there might be a 30% paralysis rate. But I can't remember. Okay, oh, it's one of these. Yeah, you've got time. Well, that's easy enough. Just don't go fast after the first 2. There you go. And it is. See, I'm sitting over Stone Edge. You know, if I just have a rock type user on my team, that should be very useful. Alright, anyway, once we get to here, let me just spam A. I want to see if it's an hidden item. I thought that was for a second when I saw a little text box pop up. No, okay. We come down here though. Just be careful how you move along here, guys, alright? If you go over that little ledge, you have to go all the way back around that puzzle again. We'll go up here, and then we have got a mandatory fight before we get to the second subsection of this cave. You've got the big middle bit, which right now, and the left bit, and then like the little like water cave right bit. That's where we're about to go to. Lee's got my choke. Oh, I'm a champ. Oh, let me use some lines. Go. To be fair, when you're in Victory Road, you would and people are going to quote unquote challenge the Pokemon League, you would expect them to have fairly above launch, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, I forgot to swap Vector Queen out, but that's actually a really good switch because it's going to be super effective. There's Flash. 30? Oh wow, no, you just survived that. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for Slash. Only on a couple of HP points. Yeah, lovely. Always land the crit when there's only like 3 HP left. Thank you, Best Request. Thank you, Elizabeth. Not mistaken, the people down in the water caves are age trainers, so I don't really know what type of like mons they have. Let's just give Tundra a run out, because you're kind of low on levels. Yeah, here we go. Here's the water caves. Now, I believe isn't there something up the left hand side here, like an item or something like that? Let's see here. I'll check if I had an item, you never know. Nah, okay, cool. We're coming back down this way though, from the other side to get item soon enough. There is, do we have to face you if we have to go over here? Yes, we do, okay. I'll try to dodge that train as much as possible because there's another like, item we're gonna get. We're gonna go to that bottom right water bin and take it back up to the middle bit and we can get an item via that. Psychic Valencia though, okay. And you got a Chingling, I'm on that I have. I don't have the evolve form yet though, I don't have Chimecho. Deluxe, yeah, the remix of Red and Blue Rescue Team on the Switch like about a little over a year and a half ago now. Let's hope they sold well enough because if we get Explorers of the Egg, I'm going to lose my shit. Don't get me wrong, I fully expect the game not to be as good as the original, but just to be able to play that game with that great storyline and music from the original games in HD, and it's going to be yet again on a portable, what do you call it, console, because on the DS, remember, oh, it's going to be so good. And this time, I know it's going to be portable, don't get me wrong, but like this time as well, we can also play it like on a whole, like a big TV. I know there's mods where you can play your DS on a big screen, but like having those great graphics, because look how good Rescue Team Deluxe looks, you know, on a big screen. So a couple years later, they might be able to optimize it a bit more if we get Explorers of DX, and they keep all, and if they keep some of the definitive edition features like Sky introduced, like the Spinner's Cafe and stuff, and the Shaman bit in the post game, compared to you, which I just wouldn't even exist in Time of Darkness, and that would be amazing. I know I'm kind of wait, can I not surf here? I can. I know I've went off on like a little rant here, not a rant, but like, what's the word when you go off topic? I can't even think. I'll face you in a little bit. I guess, yeah, I just went off topic, I guess. Pearl nice. But yeah, we got that game, because the thing is, it's not like, you know, the side games like Mystery Dungeon, Ranger, even Pokemon Quest and that don't get rushed. Pokemon Snap don't get rushed. Which is why when those games come in, they look absolutely fantastic, and they actually play really fantastic. It's not like the mainline games whatsoever. That's one thing you can always count on with the side games of Pokemon. And if I'm being completely honest, now I'm not a businessman, so I don't know much, right? But I'll face these trainers on the way back, by the way. But like, if it was up to me, I would totally keep outsourcing these side games that fans of the series have been wanting for ages. Because to be honest with you, like, so what's the item? Red candy, nice. But yeah, to be honest, like, while you spend all your time and resources developing the main game, like the main series games, right? That gives like, you can put all your time into that and only focus on that. What these other companies you've outsourced, like Bandai Namco, like Spike Chunsoft, which by the way, I don't know what they used to be called. I think Spike Chunsoft used to be called Chunsoft or something like that. I can't remember their official name, like back when before they went bust. That might still be the same name, but they were the ones that eventually made Mystery Dungeon, by the way. And when I saw it was Spike Chunsoft doing the remakes, I was like, oh boy, so we got a good remake here. Now don't get me wrong, I know some people are not exactly a fan of some of the changes in Red and Blue Rescue Team compared to the original, especially speedrunners of the community, but like, what they did add, I think, is quite a lot of good things. Like for me, the major like mess up with Red and Blue Rescue Team, at least in my opinion, is the bag size. The bag size was only 16 items in the original, I believe, no matter how good your Rescue Team rank was. And like the fact that they made the Explorers off mechanics where you can increase your bag size every time you go up like a Rescue Team rank. Oh my god, like that was easily the best change in that game I've ever done, and actually makes the late game in that game actually playable. Because you know when you're early on in those games, also for this turn I'm going to use Earthquake. Yes, I won't hit the Gyarados, so, and I'm going to use Power Gem on it. But yeah, it makes the late game in Mystery Dungeon actually so like playable, because you know the starting like dungeons, how you don't use any items because they're really piss easy, and it gradually gets harder and harder and harder and harder. So that's a really good dodge. Yeah, when you do like stuff like Sky Tower and stuff like that, yeah, you only have 16 items. Monster houses are a big pain because of that in the original. So yeah. And also, do I have to say it? I don't really. Well, actually, let's talk about something else first. I don't think rare qualities really added that much to the game. I think if anything, they made it a little bit too easy at times. But do I even need to like mention this thing? That the fact that they added shinies into Mystery Dungeon. And no, not like the shinies that are like, you know, legendary shinies, like special, like one-offs. No, we're talking like shinies that appear in almost like every dungeon in the game. That kind of stuff is what's going to, like, at least in my opinion, make the game feel it's got new content. Because like, with Mystery Dungeon you can't really like do new content, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been the same formula pretty much ever since it's been first introduced, you know what I'm saying? They've been able to add new stuff like that in, you know what I mean? And not just like new shots with NPCs, they're like actual new mechanical features. It just like freshes up the gameplay almost in a way, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what they were trying to do with rare qualities, try to freshen up the gameplay, but I feel in turn they've taken away some of the challenge that Mystery Dungeon games had. Because that's like something about the old school Mystery Dungeon games I feel that like they've taken away with the remakes. I feel they've dumbed them down with these rare qualities to make them extremely easy. Because Mystery Dungeon, especially the first two games, Red and Blue Rescue Team, and then oh, Hunchko, nice, let's go. Best thing that's exclusive, by the way. That's really good seeing that. But yeah, Red and Blue Rescue Team and Explorers were actually a challenge. Cause I don't think it was either the one after that Case to Infinity, which I have still never played, or Super Mystery Dungeon, which I have played a few times, where one of those two games introduced an item called the Tiny Reviver Seed. And it's like a Reviver Seed, right, where it revives you, you know, if your partner dies or faints or whatever in a dungeon, right, but it only revives you with half HP, and because those are so much more common, you essentially always had a Reviver Seed to help you out, so you can make plenty of mistakes. That even wasn't in the first two Mystery Dungeon games. I just don't know when it got added, but it certainly wasn't in the first two, either the third or the fourth. So yeah, like, for those who bought the remake and are like fans of Mystery Dungeon now, I recommend you guys to go and try and beat the original games, the first two Mystery Dungeons, or even if you played Red and Blue Rescue Team, beat it, the remake. Go play the original and see if you can beat it, because I'll tell you something, it is a lot harder than you think it is in the original. And this comes from someone who's played the original before the remake came out years and years ago, you know what I'm saying, so yeah. Oh, that's a really good TM, Dragon Ball, oh wow. Let's continue on with this game. Alright, we still got, I think this actually might be the last trainer of this sub-area, to be honest with you. And then I think we've got maybe 2 or 3 more trainers in the middle area, and we're at the Pokemon League. The Dragon Tamer Andre. Goodbye, hey, doesn't he quite have the Garchomp, does he now? The big boy himself. This is actually a perfect matchup now that I think about it. You know what, Ice Shot. I've got an Icicle plate, so I'm pretty sure I can one-shot this thing. Not fully evolved either, yep, easy. Alright, so let's actually go on the path. Path out of here. Does that have night by chance? No. You sure about that? What about that? Yeah. What about these? No? Okay. Why would there be a surf here? There's obviously something here. Oh, that's just if you want to go back that way. Which I don't know why you would, to be honest. Alright, let's continue on through the main path then. There should be a fight right away right about here, right? Isn't there a Pokeball right here? I'm pretty sure there's an item. Yeah, there is. Razor Claw. Now, this is the item you would have got if you're going to get a Weavile, which I was planning to use the Weavile on this team, the story team. But unfortunately, you can't evolve it until like the post game. It's like, no, you can't evolve it until you get that item, and you evolve it once at night. Well, get that. Basically, I will actually use my fully evolved mons for quite a bit in the playthrough. That's the reason why I find my team. Like, Weavile basically would only be getting right before the Pokemon League, so would hardly be using it at all in this playthrough. Well, I guess you got the post-game areas, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. And if I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to talk too much because it might be considered a spoiler for those who haven't played the game. But in the post-game areas, especially at the end of the post-game areas, Ice types aren't exactly that great, is all I'll say, okay? I'm not sure how Dark types fare, but I know Ice types ain't exactly great, and you'll see why when we cover it in the LP, okay? In the series. Napoleon, okay. Okay. The question, does the water resist ground? We know it's a bit better against ground, but does it resist? No, okay, it's still super effective, which means the steel typing will allow us to one-shot him, I think. Lovely. And a Golem, hey, remember when I said I might have used one in the scene? Early on in the series when I was involved in that gravel, like episode like 8 or 9 or whatever it was, right? Alright, let's go for it quick. Now, does this thing have sturdy? Because it can have sturdy, by the way, if you're wondering. Yes. These AI tuners don't go for self-destruct or like explosions. Only wild ones do. Yeah. Smack down, that's fine. Body slam. That'll finish off. Yep. Goodbye, goal. I am here by chance. No, just a single rock is making it look very sus. Also, fun fact, there's a cave here which we actually can't get to until the post game. Actually, no, you can't get into this. You might be able to get into this game in post game, but I don't think you can do the event here until they patch it in. So at the very end of this cave, right, after you get out and defeat the monster on the other route, there's the event for Shima at the very end of it. You need Oak's letter to be able to activate something. You can go catch a level 30 Shaman in the Flower Garden. It's still easily one of the best looking areas, like visually, in this game, I think, because if the Flower Garden is the same as how it looks in the originals, then it'll basically be the same as Floroma Town. We all know how good that looks in this game, especially Floroma Meadow. Oh, which, talking about it, something I forgot to show you when I was going to Fuego Ironworks last time, so I'll show you when we get out Victory Road. But anyway, let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually your world will grow even larger. So I think all that means is become the champion, aka become top, right? And see many mons, which I think is completely solo decks. I don't think you have to catch everything, just see everything, right? What's the item anyway? Bottle of zinc. Okay. Now if we head back the way and go down this way, we go across here and we go up here, this should be the last trainer we need to find in Victory Road. So like I say, after this trainer we get outside of Victory Road and we got the fly spot for the Pokemon, the actual Pokemon League. Then I'll go through that little spot for Lower Rim and Meadow. We can get to Fuego Ironworks. It's not accessible through the regular way. I don't think there's actually any items here, by the way. I just really want to show you it, just in case. They're like a little secret area for those who are wanting to go in the area, you know. Anyway, we have got ourselves a Gibble, which we've actually already caught because we went to Wayward Cave. Aye, sure. I find it wild that you can only find Gibble, by the way, in the main game and in one little tiny cave. It's completely missable, by the way. So yeah. Actually, talking of that, yeah, no, I say, let's go to Poseidon. I mean Dixie Kong rather. But talking of that, I actually think in Victory Road you can find wild Gibites, which if you don't know that's the evolve from a Gibble. I always forget these things I'm intimidated, don't I? Yeah. If I had Luxray still on the team, well, like, it would be shredding Gyarados. It would be in it for dinner that early. Alright, double-handed. Did I still take you out or no? Not in this time, not unless I got a crit. No, okay, cool. What are you gonna do? Waterfall? You know what, fair? That's a really good myth. Alright, let's go. Good damage. Alright, throat chop. Okay, that should take crit no problem. One, and yeah, cool. Wonder why his last one is in. It is. Now, like Gibble. We're gonna switch back in Tundra because I'm trying to get it on level like Tundra and Cloud, like in the 60s, along with my teammates, but because they were added to the team much earlier, they're kind of like all around the same level kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? I shot it Gibble because this thing isn't gonna give me much XP. Yep, thank you very much. And that's the last trainer in here defeated, I do believe. Might still be one more, but I can't remember. Alright, let's see, is that the last thing? That does seem to be the last trainer. Alright, so we have cleared Victory Road, guys. And now, you guys are ready. Pretty sure. Just in case it plays any cutscene, because Pokemon likes to play like special cutscenes in the later games when you get to Pokemon League. So just for now. Oh, these statues. I think they were here, but they're not in this decorated. I don't think they were actually a Pokeball in the original. I think they were just regular old statues. Pokemon League, the pinnacle of trainerdom. And this one? Same thing, yeah. I love this music, man. Every time I just listen to this music, it's so nice. Yeah, like I said before, we've defeated Victory Road. Time to reflect on our journey before we take on our last challenge. At least from the main game, right? Obviously, the big waterfall we go. Oh, we can just go straight in. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and this is where the cutscene is, right? Alright, we get to Fuego Ironworks, guys. I never went. I don't think I did. I never went here, guys. You see, there's an entrance to a location here. Lower Roma Town, see? So this is a back entrance to the Floor Roman Meadow for those who are wondering, right? It cannot be near clearly because I'm not good at time. And so we can get a leaf stone. Which, you know how I said you can get a leaf stone through the mossy rock? Apparently one of the updates to this game, I don't know what update it was, but you can now evolve your Eevee into a leaf stone using a leaf stone because that's like a later generation thing. Alright, so yeah. But yeah, the Floor Roman Meadow looks absolutely beautiful. You can also hop over that barrier, I think, as well. You can see how much open areas in the background. It's crazy minutes. And another item here too. A miracle seed which actually boosts the power of grass type moves. Nice. But yeah, if you just want to like hop over here, you can, by the way, if you're wondering, so yeah. Alright, with that out of the way. I think there's nothing else to do other than going. Yeah, but you know that little route I was telling you guys about, where Shaman is? Yeah, Route 224, at the very edge here. Once you actually activate the event, it'll be a big ass bridge that goes all the way to about here in the map. So yeah, let's give you guys an idea. Anyway, like I said, I was just saying though, that with nothing else to do in the main story, literally nothing else to do, I guess it's time to take on the Elite Four.